We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. On the north shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Now, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. 10 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a first down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. The throw is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here's Austin to return. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go,
They'll stick with him again. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Easy. Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here we go. Good.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Fields now on 2nd down. Now he'll run. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
1st down. Fields. Into the hands of Pickens. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the goal line and in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown Steelers. That is first touchdown this year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one complete. A.J. Osborne with the grab. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. A give here to Pacheco. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The catch is made, it's Agnew. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Oh, he pumps up the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Fields to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Now a give on the ground, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Right back to him on 1st down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. Here's a screen set up for Warren. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, son. Right.
Play action now for Fields. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Extend. Chip slant. No mas, no mas. Right.
To throw is Fields. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers extend their advantage to 13-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. A handoff to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. George Karlaftis there to make the play. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here we go. Good.
3rd and long.
Delta. Sorry.
Here's Fields.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half.
Harrison Butler to kick off for Kansas City.
pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 35-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
The third quarter begins with a run, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now a second down throw for Fields. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Angel. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback, and don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant, and this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
Here we go. Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Don't jump. Ready?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Up. Go.
Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. on play action, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Trust, watch right. Side.
Fields. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Back.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They'll be back up now to start this drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, KC. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, son.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Son.
They'll stay on the ground.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Good.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
A run now on second down. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Here we go, son. Son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He gets this complete, finding Adams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Right back to Adams. He's done it again. 17 yards that time for number 17.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go.
On the toss, they'll run. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Here we go.
Back to the ground after the penalty. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Smart play for the running back. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They put Kelsey in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now the play clock winding down, a whistle, and perhaps a false start. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. A give here to Pacheco. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think he tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice.
Set.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They put together a complete football game.
Tell you how to get rich quick. 20 a month and I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.